Previously on Who's Running the Show.
You ain't hardly said a word to me or your sister for almost 2 weeks.
This is a critical time for me.
Graduation starts at 11 tomorrow. We little people would appreciate some of your precious time.
Then maybe you don't need me after all.
Maybe we don't.
Maybe we should take a break?
Maybe you should have told me you weren't actually in charge.
And now, episode 6, Graduation Day. Why do they have all 3,000 people graduate together? This will take an eternity.
Well, you got somewhere more important to be today?
What's more important than supporting family?
Don't be getting an attitude with me.
No, Mama T, it's... You don't want to hear about my job.
Might as well tell me. This is gonna take an eternity.
I messed up. Really messed up.
Did you tell Gloria your boss loved your little contest idea?
She did, but then Magda said it was a turd, and Tyson pitched her something else, and she bet on that.
Well, what did he pitch?
They're calling it a spiritual makeover.
Makeover? Like that Queer Eye show?
Except instead of those 5 guys, it would just be Magda.
What's the problem?
I tried to sign up her victim.
Sounds like you were taking initiative.
Except that Ms. Marone told me explicitly not to. She wanted to give Tyson a chance to prove himself.
How'd he do?
Turns out they're old friends. He talked to her about the idea before he'd even pitched it to Magda.
I see now. You're mad because you got outfoxed.
No. Maybe.
Now, you don't want to do your job.
I tried. But Savannah, she's the lost soul, she stormed out of the meeting.
Savannah Blue? The one who did that remake of Stop the Wedding?
The very one. Now Marone thinks I wanted to sabotage Tyson's idea.
You did. Well, first you tried to take it over, but...
Whose side are you on?
Now, Mazie, you ain't never been good at being sneaky. Every thought you think lights up your face like some kind of marquee.
That's not true.
Then how do I know that you knew Gabriel was going to propose?
I didn't know he was going to do it during the draft.
Didn't you?
I suspected. But I didn't know Gloria wanted to break up with him until she came back from Jumble.
That's when you should have told her.
I didn't think it would make a difference.
Mazie, you've always liked the drama. Could never wait to see what happens next, as long as you didn't get caught up in it.
You make it sound like I set her up.
No, Gabriel set her up. You led her to the trap.
Thanks for coming back today, Savannah.
Ticia apologized and explained that in his excitement to sign me, he may have overshot his authority.
How good of Tyson to do that.
He's sure we can come to terms.
Is he now?
I was telling Savannah, that we all want this deal to work.
He said that Mazie girl is a zealot.
She might be a little eager, but part of a producer's job is to watch the budget.
Did Tyson explain that as well?
I explained our funds aren't unlimited.
If you're going to be as tight as the other one, what am I even doing here?
I was thinking we could do half the amount you requested.
That's acceptable.
Half? What am I supposed to do?
The other housewives don't get anything.
We could let her keep the driver until 7 and...
Renegotiate after your probation.
By then, the network will see how loyal your fans are.
How would that be, Savannah?
Okay, I guess.
We'll have the papers drawn up this evening.
Anything else you need? From us? We want you to be comfortable.
Oh yeah, I only work with Tyson.
Tyson can be your point person.
But you'll work with whoever gets the job done.
Then I won't sign anything.
We can do it on a handshake.
And I get my clothing allowance before I leave?
We'll transfer the funds after you film your Hallelujah Housewives promo.
Why should I agree to that?
You've got to have some skin in the game, Savannah. The promo is how you show good faith. Deal?
As long as everyone continues to treat me like a professional.
Say that last part of your speech again, baby.
And we must make our own stories, tell our own truths, for to do less is to deny our destiny.
Deny our destiny.
I got chills, Mama. Look at my arms.
I am so proud of you, Gloria. Graduating summa cum laude.
That's the highest of all the laudes.
Nothing but the best for my mama.
That's why I made us a reservation at Chez Marshall.
Ooh, fancy.
The limo will be here at 7.
I'm hungry now. Hey, Gloria, how about we break into this gift basket?
Sure. It's probably from Gabriel anyway.
That's very mature of him, considering everything.
It's from Jumble, not Gabriel.
Oh, let me see the card. Congratulations on your achievement. We're disappointed you've decided not to join us, but I wish you great happiness in your upcoming marriage. Signed, Pete Allman.
They must have read the papers and jumped to conclusions.
Seems like they would have asked me about it instead of just assuming things.
It's not a big deal, Gloria.
You're right. I'll call them and straighten it all out.
You've reached the voicemail of Pete Allman. I'm out changing the world right now, but leave a message and I'll get back to you.
Mr. Allman, this is Gloria Bright. Please call me as soon as you get this. There's been a grave misunderstanding.
I thought I would burst when she called him Tyson.
Sounds like one of those Hollywood mashups.
Like Brangelina.
You know, Tyson plus Mazie equals Ticia.
You think they're dating?
They don't even like each other.
She makes him better, though.
Could he be trying to impress her? He never seemed to care before.
He needed an enemy to bring out his killer instinct.
Is that why you told him Mazie could get the producer job?
That's a bonus, but no. I see something in her.
She kind of worships you.
I can't fault her for having discerning taste.
She's too reliant on your book. Where's the person who sent the interview tape?
Don't count her out yet. Tyson had a good idea, but he only landed Savannah because they're friends.
What he did breaks your rule against making friends into coworkers, or at least that's what Mazie would say.
And she'd be right. But the way he spun it, that's a producer coming out.
Mazie, if I give him 20%, that's another $50.
It's actually $52.50, Mama.
That ain't helpful, Gloria.
At places like this, people usually tip 25%.
That's $65. Only thing he did was bring our food.
I can't wait any longer. I'm calling Jumble again.
This is Pete.
Mr. Allman, it's Gloria. I want to work for Jumble.
Miss Bright. I'm surprised to hear from you. Did you get
I'm
our...
not getting married. It seemed like that for a few hours, but only because I didn't want to embarrass Gabriel. But I let him know that right away.
That's not what your fiancé told me.
I don't have a... You talked to Gabriel?
He answered when I called you.
What did he say?
He explained you wanted to be a homemaker now.
Didn't that sound strange to you?
Yes, it did. That's why I continued to call over the next few days, but you never answered.
I didn't get any messages.
I left several. Then one of the staff showed me the articles about the engagement. They supported what the young man said.
Could he have blocked them? All that matters now is that you know that I want to work for Jumble.
I'm sorry, Miss Bright. The project was expedited.
Oh, that's great. I'll be in California on Monday.
I had to replace you.
Replace me? But
We had to finalize the team members last week.
is there another position? Maybe in a different area?
I'm sorry, Miss Bright, but no. We're looking at one of your patents, though.
Will you keep me in mind if something comes up?
Absolutely. And good luck, Miss Bright.
Gloria, you're here. I knew you'd come. Your speech was... Ow!
How could you tell Jumble I didn't want my job?
It was the only obstacle to our marriage.
You sabotaged my future because you didn't get your way?
When you calm down, you'll realize I'm right.
You were gonna let me go all the way to California thinking I still had a job.
I knew you'd change your mind before then.
Oh, because you're so irresistible?
Because I can give you everything now.
Then get me my job back. How could you hurt me like this? Like, I've worked so hard. Do you know what kind of things I could have done at Jumble?
I didn't think about that.
Of course not, because you don't care about me.
You're all I care about. I can make this right.
Let go of me.
What if I explain everything to Jumble Guy?
They gave my job away just like you wanted.
I'll fund a project then, whatever you want.
I want you to stay away from me.
Let's work this out.
People are watching.
I don't care.
Well, I do.
I can make this right.
Next time on Who's Running the Show.
This is Lawrence, Savannah's husband.
Always came back to that clothing allowance.
Check first. Once you have her on camera, you can do whatever you like, and we'd have nothing to say about it.
She's playing us against the Gidget people.
They set up a memorial outside that club. Like people think Gaby died or something.
Rumors are flying. I'll put out another press release today.
This audio series was produced, directed, and written by Ann Boyd, and brought to life through the talent of these wonderful actors. Ticia was played by Michelle Virginia. Lorene was played by Christy Krawitz. Savannah was played by Andy Niles. Eileen Marone was played by Laura Freeman. Tyson was played by AJ Reyes. Gloria was played by Carrie Ann Schulte. Pete Amon was played by Kirk Hunter. Gabriel was played by Maxwell Hainsworth. Mazie was played by Ann Boyd. The theme song is Loopster by Kevin MacLeod, sourced through Incompetech at incompetech.filmmusic.io/song/4991-Loopster. License information available on filmmusic.io/standard-license. This has been a production of Nutsville Playhouse. Until next time, make your reality count.